friends, this is Stephanie of Stephanie's Yarn Escape. Thank you for joining me today for episode number 46. This is a crochet podcast where I take you on my Yarny adventure in hopes that you find some sort of inspiration. So grab your favorite beverage, prop those feet up because you deserve to, and enjoy what I have to share. So it's been a few weeks, it has. It's been a very busy summer. Lots of things going on. I'm just trying to get through things day by day at this point. So thank you for bearing with me. Hopefully in about a month or so, I should be back to a regular schedule routine kind of thing. My daughter's back in school. I'm in school. My last day of class is September 16th, and I take my state exam on September 30th. Amongst that, I'm still working. So yes, busy. So hopefully in about a month, we'll be back to some sort of routine. It might be a new routine, but a regular routine, maybe. So anyway, I have no finished objects today, but that's okay. I've been busy. So let me show you what I do have going on. Okay. So I did start something new though. I did get a request got a few requests over the past month or so for some baby blankets and stuff. And it's for my friends. And so me being the person I am said yes, but there's no deadlines or anything. They said, do what whenever. So I took it on. So the first request I got was for a rainbow baby blanket. And so I got it started. And it's the bottom of the rainbow is the purple color. So this one here, I'm just doing a double crochet chevron. Let me tell you about this item here. So I started this. This is the fourth time I've started this, and it's longer than I really wanted it to be. It's supposed to be like a baby size, but this is what we're going with at this point because I'm tired of starting it. So I was going to do I think it was a granny chevron blanket pattern that I had in my pattern collection. And it just, I was so frustrated. Something wasn't right. I don't know what I was doing wrong. It was all me. It was clearly me. I haven't been 100% on my game lately. So yes, it was me. So I ended up, I'm like, it was a simple pattern anyways. And somehow I was butchering it. So I'm just doing a double crochet chevron. And this is the start of it. I would be much further along if I didn't have to restart it 4 times. This is what we're going with. And so the yarn that I'm using for it is all in I Love This Yarn. This is Mixed Berry. And then the blue is going to be Stonewash. And then we have, I don't remember the colors, the order of the colors of the rainbow. So we're going to just go with it. My daughter knows. She rattled it. That's how I got all the colors. Light Sage. And then we're doing some Cranberry. And Burnt Pumpkin. And some Cream for the Yellow. So it's a muted rainbow blanket. And so I went and got all these. Actually, this is new stuff added to my stuff. I won't be doing a yarn enhancing video, but I did purchase these within the past few weeks because I asked her what she wanted, and I sent her a picture of these, and she said, yes, get those. So it's going to be a muted rainbow baby blanket. It's going to be so pretty. I'm not into the bright colors. A lot of people are. I mean, it's just my preference. I just like duller colors. Gray all the way. And yes, so we're going to go with this. Very excited. So this shouldn't take me too awful long. Excuse me. And so, like I said, I think it's three or 4 orders that I need to do. So I'm hoping to have this done, like work on one a month, have this done at the end of September is my goal, which I think is doable. I say that now, but we all know how that goes sometimes. So what else do I got going on? Well, I did work on, I don't think I showed you guys this in my last episode. If I did, I'm sorry, I'm going to show you again. But I'm pretty sure I've worked on this project since then. Is my Chef Known. It's a paid for pattern on Happy Dolls Handmade on Etsy. I haven't, this was not a priority. So I have the body done. And then I'm working on the hat. This is my hat so far. So I do want to make him more of a priority, but it's not going to happen yet. I have a lot of other things going on. So that's the hat. And the yarn I'm using for that is Red Heart Super Saver in white. And for the body, I use charcoal, white, and dusty gray to get the plaid effect. So yes, it's coming along very, very slowly. I started this a while ago, but that's okay. It's going to get done. Just don't know when. I always do this. I feel like I get a lot of things done and I'm like, no, I'm not going to start anything new until a lot of my current things are done. And then I get a lot of current things done and I slowly start a lot more new things, and I got to stop doing that. But it's the art of it, right? The other project that I am working on is for Attack of the Amigurumi 2021. Is for the month of August, which is down on the farm. Okay, so I forgot something and I had to go get it, and you guys didn't even notice because it's the same time. It happened in a split second. Anyways, excuse me. So my Attack of the Amigurumi 2021 is for August, is down on the farm. For those that are new, so I wanted to perfect my amigurumi skills. So I held a year-long Crochet Along where every month I post a different theme for that month. And you make that project or that theme, whatever you want in that theme, as long as it relates to that theme somehow. In that month, I enter you into a drawing, and then I do a giveaway at the end of the month. And I will announce a new theme. So today we're going to announce a new theme. Get a little ahead of myself. So yeah, down on the farm, I decided to do a goat. Not just one goat, 2 goats. Because I need one for a gift for somebody. And I couldn't decide what color, so I decided on 2. And if I didn't have so much going on, I honestly think I would be pretty much done. I am not too far away from being done. This is a pattern I'm using. It is called Gordy the Billy Goat. It's a paper pattern on Etsy by Little Muggles Amigurumi Designs. Loving this pattern. She has 2 versions. She gives the directions for the standing and for the sitting. I'm doing the sitting one. Yeah, the sitting one is the one I'm doing. So yes, love this pattern. I am probably going to see what else she has as well too. Here is my goat. It's in 2 Ziploc bags. Like I said, I'm doing 2 different colors. So I work on the parts. So like I made 2 heads. Instead of just doing one and then doing the other, I'm making the parts for, so I need like 8 legs. I'm making them all at the same time just to, just so I don't have to go back, because I may not, you know, with our lives, you know, busy and stuff, you know, if I made the one, all the parts for the one, I may not have gone back and made the other, and I really want to make 2. So yes, all the parts are in this. Same parts, different colors. What colors am I using? I'm glad you asked. I have my hair's falling out. So the two main colors that I'm doing is this unknown one. I don't have a label for it. It came in a Mill Ends bag, I believe, that I got a long time ago. It's like this tannish color. And then the other one I'm doing, I Love This Yarn in Graybeard. So one goat is this color, the other goat is this color. I've also used, you have to use a dark gray and a brown for the bottoms of their feet, whatever they're called. So I'm using Red Heart, Super Saver, and Charcoal. And then I've also used I Love This Yarn in brown. And then for their horns, I use just I Love This Yarn in white. So you have to use just a little bit of the dark gray, the brown, and the white, just a little bit. So yes, they're coming along nicely. I'm enjoying working on it. Like I said, I want to be able to have them both done. There's one of its feet, the charcoal, the brown, and this is the tan goat. But I have the same parts. I think all I have left is I got to do 2 more arms and the body. And then I just got to assemble him. So he should be done this week, I hope. Definitely by the next episode. So that might be either in 2 weeks or maybe 3, depending. So, because like I said, I got a test coming up. So I got to do some studying. But yes, and like I said, I'm liking the pattern. For those that have participated every single month, don't forget that I'm doing a special drawing at the end of the year. More than likely, right after the new year, I'm going to do a special drawing for those that participate in every single month. If you were not able to participate like in every month this year, it's okay, because I'm going to do it again next year too. So Attack of the Amigurumi 2022. Simply because I have so many theme ideas and other ones that I want to do in previous themes that I've done, because I've seen some other people's and I got some inspiration from it. So some themes will be repeats, some new ideas. You know, I want to keep going with it. A lot of people are enjoying this and it makes me happy that you guys are enjoying it. So I didn't grab the prize for August, but it's 2 skeins of Vanna's Choice in a like a lilac color and like a tealy color. That's on my Facebook group. Be sure to check that out. So I'm going to go ahead and announce September's theme, because it's in a couple days. So what's the theme for September? Well, we are going to do In the Kitchen. I think that's going to be a fun one. Sorry, I have hair. I washed it this morning. When I wash my hair, I have loose, whatever. So yes, In the Kitchen for September. And I think I'm going to do, it's a little cup of milk with a cookie. I was thinking about doing that. I found it on Etsy, but I'm not 100% sure yet. I haven't had a chance to sit down and look for some patterns or something that really like I must do. So, not 100% sure on that yet. But what can you win for September for entering? You can win 2 skeins of I Love This Yarn in the colorway Suede Shoes and one of my stitch markers. It's got these like this tan and gray and white. Very, very pretty. I like this color. So let's see here. It's 100% acrylic. It's a 4 medium, 252 yards. So yes, you have a chance to win that in September. So be sure to get those entered. I will be doing the drawing for August here within the next few days. So you have a few more days to get your August theme in down on the farm. I'm loving everybody's. Yes. That's all I've really worked on. Now I do have other projects that I've worked on that you only see on the No Filter Fibercast that I do with Crochet Creations by Christy. We should be recording an episode sometime soon. I'm not sure. I've been really busy. She's been really busy. So we haven't had a lot of talking, but, you know, fall's creeping up on us. So we're probably going to be doing more fun things. We have a make along going to be happening soon that we got to work out the details for. So yes, be on the lookout for that sometime. I'm going to be talking with her. So those projects that I'm doing are only seen on a No Filter Fibercast. So yeah, I only showed you guys what 3-4 projects today. But like I said, I have a lot of other ones on a separate cart that is only shown on the No Filter Fibercast. So busy, busy, busy. I wish I had more time. But I just use the time that I have the best way I can. So for those that don't know already, I released my first ever pattern that I designed. I was filled with lots of emotions last week, unexpectedly. I was excited and nervous, both. Because I designed a pattern with Christy last year, the Grandma's Forever Hug and the mini one. But this is my first solo one. And it's very... I always get critical of my own work, even when I sell a finished item and I mail it off to somebody I don't know. I always wonder, is it going to be what they expected? Is it going to be more than what they expected? Because that's what I go for, is like you're, you know, a stranger going on to Etsy and you purchase this from somebody. Like, I hope like their expectations that they're wanting from this item that they just purchased, I hope that when they receive it, it exceeds that. That's just kind of a goal of mine. So, and I get a lot of good feedback and it just warms my heart. But I still get that nervousness when I send something off to somebody I don't know, hoping that, you know, it's everything they wanted and more. So this pattern was nothing different. I wanted something that was very versatile. You can make it in any, color combo that you wanted. Lightweight, that could be worn year-round, made multiple times, something that you're not going to get tired of making over and over and over again. But and it's unique in its own little way. So the Infinite Escape was born. I started working on this earlier this year. It took the back burner for a little while, simply because I had a lot of other things going on. And it was so close to the finishing mark that, you know, in August, I was like, I got to buckle down. I got to get this out or else I'm never going to do it. So it became a priority for a bit there, so I can make sure. Still, Thursday, I released it Friday. And so like Thursday night, I was really anxious. I'm like, oh gosh, you know, am I forgetting something? And I had a great pattern tester. Lori Gray helped me during this process, gave me her honest feedback, what she thought. And I truly appreciate that. So yes, I had the jitters Thursday in anticipation for the release. And I actually was off from work on Friday, the day it was released. So once I took my daughter to school, I come home, made the pattern live on Etsy, and then I went ahead and did my video for the release. I was, even right before I made it live, I was going back in. Is it perfect? Is it everything you want? Like, are you sure this is what you want? Like, is this, you know, are you sure this is great for everybody to, you know, to get and purchase and receive, you know? And is it going to meet their expectations? Is it going to be, you know, just so many questions I kept asking myself. And finally, I just hit that button and made it live on Etsy, and that was it. And then all the butterflies were just fluttering all over my belly, and the support that I received after that was amazing. The comments on the video for that. Thank you all so much that are supporting me, purchasing the pattern, participating in the crochet along associated with the pattern. I'll get more into that here in a minute. So it made that a little bit easier, hearing that feedback. So thank you so much for all those that are supporting me in every way. I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for you guys, and especially my Knit Night girls. You know, the support, the push, the encouraging words. Those without them, you know, I wouldn't be where I am, like I said. So anyways, excuse me. Yes, this is the scarf. This is what I designed it out of initially. It's a lightweight scarf. It can be made in different variations. So this was originally designed using the Toad Hollow mini skein set that Christy from Crochet Creations by Christy had gifted me during the 12 Days of Gnomes. She gifted me this set and I found inspiration from it, and I used it for my very first ever pattern design. So thank you so much Christy, for the inspiration. Yes, so like I said, you can make it different ways. Now this one here, I have 4 of the mini skeins, and then the 5th one is used for the border. You can, in one, Lori did I'm losing my words, did the testing for me, and she did hers in one color, and then she just did this body through the whole thing. You could do that too. You can use one color and do the body and do this middle section between that I have for the color changes, and then continue on with the same hank if you want. This is using fingering weight yarn. I don't have in the pattern to use a bulkier. You'd have to adjust your pattern, or I mean, it can make it bigger. You know, you can use a 4-weight if you want something warmer, heavier. You could do that as well too. I do plan on attempting that sometime in the future, trying to see how that turns out. So yeah, so many ideas. You can make multiple colors that fit whatever your needs are in your wardrobe. I should make myself a gray one, all gray. I do have another one in the works. It was in my little basket from Latoya that gifted me, but it fell out my bag. I do have another one going. I used in the videos that I do for my yarn stash enhancer videos that I purchased hand-dyed yarn from Etsy shops online with 500 sales or less. I have purchased a fading set here. That's 3 of them, and then I have the others in this part here. So what I did is I did the lighter and the next, and I'm separating it with gray wool-like by Loops and Threads, and it's a color gray, cool gray, sorry. So like I said, so many ideas that you could do with that. You can, like, I even thought about doing this without putting the gray in there and just letting it fade. You could do that too. So many ideas. Let the inspiration show you the way. Let it speak to you. Let it, you know, let it just draw you in, because it's a fun project. I put advanced beginner. I did block mine. You don't have to block it, but like you could see here that my stitches aren't as open. I'm all about opening up those stitches. Let them be seen. This one here is blocked and it's much more open. I love it. So I'm a blocker. I like to block things just to open them up. So you don't have to block it. I did. So like I said, I wanted those stitches to really open up and let them be seen. So I am doing a crochet along in celebration of my first pattern release. It is on Facebook already. So what you do is you go to my Etsy shop, which is linked. Purchase the pattern. It's on sale till September 10th, I believe, right around there. 2 full weeks from this past Friday when the pattern was released. It's on sale, originally $2.50, on sale for $1.50, so you get a cheaper price. Make up the scarf, share your finished project on the Facebook post, and you will be entered into a drawing to win this mini skein set. This is from Toad Hollow. This is the exact same set that Christy had gifted me, and I designed a pattern out of. This is the exact same colorway. It's called the Lost Words Collection. It's 5 mini skeins, 80/20 of superwash and nylon, 92 yards each, 20 grams. The colors are Dandelion Puff, Acorn, Goldfinch, Adder, and the Lost Words. So love, love, love these colors. So pretty. So you have a chance to win that. Yeah. Fun and exciting. Thank you again so much for the support. It truly is actually inspiring me even more. I'm ready to design another one. There's a couple ideas I want to do. There's another scarf I want to do. And there is a blanket that I want to do too. So once I get some of these other things off my plate, they will start to be more of a focus for me. Because I really want to get into the design of everything. Because it was a fun process. There was some moments there that it was a little frustrating. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, it was a fun process. Huge learning process. Learning the pattern writing process isn't quite as easy as some people may think. Just trying to make sure it's understandable, because everyone reads things differently, and so yeah. It's just trying to make it as enjoyable as much as I enjoyed making it too. So once I had the concept together, I got really excited and I enjoyed it. So I plan on making a bunch of other ones just like this, just to add to it because I enjoy it, making it. So yeah, I think that's all I have to share with you guys. Like I said, don't forget to check out the No Filter Fibercast. I don't know when we're going to record. I gotta get with Christy on that. So we have projects that you only see on there. And yeah, I don't know when. I don't have a Yarn Stash Enhancer video coming out next week. I've been recording the episodes every 3 weeks throughout the summer. I am not sure. Like I said, I had the test on at the end of the month, and my last day of class is the 16th. So it may be another 3 weeks before another episode. I'm not sure yet. But be on the lookout. Thank you so much for understanding. And I hope you guys have a fabulous day. And remember to keep those yarns running through those fingers. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.